Welcome to the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. The room of dreams. And in true ice cream kitchen fashion, I'm sat here eating food. The chef has prepared for us. I mean, do you know what? When you're big time, like we have, obviously we've got a chef. I'm only joking, we don't have a chef. We've got a full team of chefs. Obviously, we're ice cream uploads. This is what we do. For those of you who don't know, my name is Graham. And that man, conveniently facing away from me, as he always does. I mean, that's how good we are. We need to get our own heads in the game before we even set off. We don't even look at each other before we head off to the Ice Cream Uploads arena. But that man is the man that we call Bib. The chairman calls you Michael Meehan, but we call Bibby. How's things, Bib?
Even better now, I've just had a sip of a drink so I can actually use my voice. I was sounding like I'd just been smoking 60 fags a day. So, yeah, the juice is going good, mate. The good juice is going good. I'm feeling good. What about you?
Yeah, not too shabby, mate. I'm actually eating a world class. Obviously, we only buy
There's
from
no idea.
the absolute top level establishments. So we've currently took it
Morrison's
into
Butchers.
no Aldi, big bad boys, big bad boys. So I'm eating a brioche bagel from Aldi, which is world class. I'm just gonna say world class. Anyway, Italian deli meats. It's basically a BMT but on a bagel from Aldi. It's good. Homemade. Obviously by the chefs and obviously Danielle oversaw it as well. I mean, not that Danielle's making the food because we have a team full of chefs, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, a bagel with a pie on it. Yeah, that was Friday. It's not a pie today. So for those of you that don't know, we are the co-managers of Ice Cream Uploads Football Club. If you are new here, grab yourself a seat. Do you know what? Help yourself to a cold can of muscle mousse with all the flavours of moose juice in the fridge. Grab yourself one if you want. Have a seat. We are obviously going to be leaving soon, so don't make yourself too comfortable. We're going to be heading to the arena. We have some big games. Obviously, last Friday, the episode on Friday was the most difficult that we've ever had in charge of Ice Cream Uploads. We kicked things off with a Champions League game in Lyon. So that we had an away game in the Champions League. Bearing in mind, we're still new to the Premiership, let alone playing away in the Champions League. We then welcomed Liverpool to the ICU Arena and then finished things out with a trip to Arsenal at the end of the stream. 3 big games. So that was Champions League, Premier League. Big fixtures, and we won all 3. We won all 3. The first time we've gone undefeated 3 games in a stream this season. So big achievement. It doesn't stop there, though, because we go to a team that, questions have been asked previously, and we've shown that there is no bias in the Ice3U changing room, but 50% of this management team have a history with the next team that we're facing. Isn't that right, babe?
It is. There is absolutely no affinity between me and Manchester City at all in the slightest. So it would be nice to be able to go there and just pick up the casual 3 points. Not only that, but we go over to Leon. Leon come over to us in the return fixture, and then we finish it off with someone else's hometown team. Not necessarily one that they support, but one that they are the town that they was born in. So yeah, we finish off going to Huddersfield.
I just want to say, ooh to be a ice creamer, ooh to be a ice creamer. There we go. So 3 big games: City at home, Lyon at home, and away. We take just a short trip across the Pennines to Huddersfield. So that's the plan for the stream today. A quick reminder, though. As you can see on top of my head, I was going to say on top of Bibbs' head, but Bibbs is mixing it up today to give a bit more gloss.
The other one needs washing. I wore it to golf yesterday.
So Bib isn't wearing it, but I am. I'm wearing the Ice Cream Uploads baseball cap. If you're a subscriber to the channel, make sure that you have Discord, because we are going to draw the winner of one of these, the very rare, super limited edition Ice Cream Uploads baseball caps. We're going to draw the winner of that in this stream. Obviously, that's not a giveaway for everyone. We do have giveaways that other people can get involved. Not at the moment, but we do have those. This one is just a sub-only one. This is a way that we can give back to subs. So 1 subscriber is going to get an Ice Cream Uploads baseball cap, and we're going to draw that today live in the stream. Everyone that's in the Discord will have their names added to the spinning wheel, and we'll just draw the spinning wheel live on stream. So you guys can see who is going to win one of these. And to do that, you have to be a subscriber. Doesn't matter if it's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, or Amazon Twitch Prime to death, as someone else used to say, that we will no longer name. So it doesn't matter if it's tier 1, 2, 3, or Prime. If you have a sub, the loot drop is something that's open to any subscriber. So if you're a subscriber and you're in Discord, you have to be in Discord. So just subscribing is not enough. You have to sub and be in Discord. If you're in Discord and you've linked your accounts, we can see that you're a sub. You will have the role as being a sub, and then you will be entered to the giveaway for a chance to win yourself the Ice Cream Uploads baseball cap. And that's it. We will draw that shortly, midway through the stream. So stick around for that if you want to win. Even if you're not here, you can still win. Just make sure you've subbed and linked your accounts. Don't forget to link your accounts. If you've subbed already, it's free. Do it. Just get yourself involved.
Yeah, like I can see, Mike, you've got a sub badge next to your name. I just put in there, how do you link your account? I say I can see a sub badge next to your name, and I know for a fact that you're in our Discord already. If you go over it, you have to go to your profile, and then there's going to be something called connections. If you go to that, then you just link. It should say Twitch. Just sign in with your Twitch, and then you'll automatically be applied into it. If you don't do that, it won't show that you're a subscriber in Twitch. That's the only way that we're going to find out, because I know that you've got a subscriber badge there, and I know you're in our Discord, but you're not in the loot drop area, which is where we drop all game codes that we get sent over. When we get more than one, we'll drop them in there for you lot to be able to join us on the games. So just please, if you are in here and you are a subscriber, make sure you go to your Discord. There's a little area called Connections. Go in there, sign in with your Twitch, and then you'll automatically be entered into the loot drop area where it's just for subscribers. Just please make sure that you do it, because if you don't, like Mike, you're not in there now. So you get yourself in there, get it done, and you'll be in the contention to be able to win a beautiful hat.
You're goddamn right. We will do a roll call as well at the last second. So when we're getting ready to draw, you just make sure that anyone that's been added since, obviously, that list. So basically, we have a list of all the subs, and all of those have been added to the random wheel. We'll make sure that anyone that's missing off that has connected in the meantime is on it. So we'll do a final sweep, make sure everyone's in. So if Mike, you connect your account, we'll get you added to the wheel, and that way we can be involved in the spin. If nobody's on the wheel, that's because even if you're a sub, we can't add you to the wheel unless it's all done, because them's the rules. The other thing to say is, obviously, the spinning wheel might not last forever. In terms of, it might only last a few times. Depends on how many people we get jumping into the loot drops going forward. Because if we have 1,000 names, then that's going to be a long old fucking spinning wheel. So yeah, we'll see. But anyway, that's enough of that. I'm going to grab the keys to the uploader. Do you want to give us a bit of a chat of how things are looking for the City game while I get us over to the arena bit?
Of course I can. So in terms of our first team 11, you've seen it many times before. It is as normal. Our first 11 consists of Castolo leading the line, Haaland in behind. Kubo is currently sat in the AMF role. Not too sure about that because Mount is currently injured. In fact, that's exactly what we did. So Kubo is in the AMF role because Phil Foden is playing centre midfield with McNeil and Matondo, who comes in on the right for Kubo, who usually plays there. But as Mount's injured and will be for the next 4 days, so he won't be available for the City match. We've got Alphonso Davies at left back, Ben White playing centre back alongside Sarr, and Frimpong in right back. Now, I'm going to move forward a couple of days because the forms as it stands aren't great. Hopefully that may change as we move forward, which we are going to do now, to see whether or not it does change. I don't think it will, if I'm being honest. It could just be that we change it on the fly. So just picking out a bit of the beans from my teeth there.
Enshu! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone, from Enshu Stream. What have you guys been playing? Have you been playing PES 2? Not PES 2, but PES as well? I mean, have you been playing PES 2? I don't know.
PES 2, the greatest PES game ever.
You keep looking at it wrong. The 2's upside down. It's 5. 5. Okay, that's not going to work. Not that this is a video game or anything that we play, because we're actual managers of an actual football club. Hey, but Christian, did you ever get that fight? I mean, I heard that you challenged JJ, but he was kind of like, he was not feeling it. I know you're an intense individual, but it seems like KSI just wasn't up for it.
He didn't fancy it, did he? Yeah, he didn't fancy it.
Oh,
it's happened again.
Okay, disconnecting. Sorry, I'll keep chatting if you want to kill and stuff. Yeah, it was hesitant. Yeah, I needed to let him off. Felt sorry for the guy. It's all right. I'll drop him in. I'll drop him a DM and tell him that it's back on if you want. It's fine. We'll see. We'll see if we can get it going. It's fine. It's fine. I was actually looking through our clips in the channel the other day, and I don't know if it was you or if it was like one of your friends or something. And I saw the clips where you'd been dropping in saying Aimbot Christine wants to fight KSI, and we were like, who? I don't know who that is. And the clips were like, Ice Cream Upload still doesn't know who it is. I was like, I remember these. How have you lads been a bit busy with uni recently? Nice. We're uninfected. That's probably the best way to put in a measure on life at the moment right now. It could be a lot worse. How's uni been, apart from busy? Good busy or bad busy? Hopefully it's the good busy. I love my time at university. Hated college. I mean, the UK, I don't know if it's the same for you, but you are in Australia, right? Or am I mixing that up with someone else? Are you
No, I think he is. I think you're right.
Yeah, so we get primary school, secondary school, college, and then university. College is let me just pull back in again. College is like 16 to 18, and then university is after that. I hated college. Loved university and school. But college, it's not for me, Jeff. There we go. Yeah, Melbourne, nice.
Amar needs some advice.
Amar says, I didn't even notice that. So I'm at the end of season 2, and I got 4 job offers. Lokomotiv Moscow, Victoria Guimaraes, renew for a 3rd season, or Porto at Palmeiras. Or renew for a 3rd season at Porto, okay, or go to Palmeiras, which I should have signed. How are you getting on with Porto? Are you contesting? Are you doing well in the league? I mean, I do like Porto. I've been to Porto. It's a nice place. You went to Porto as well, didn't you, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I
got into a bit of trouble with the Portuguese lads over there because I said because it was the entire time we was there. It was raining and it was dark, and I compared it to Manchester being a shithole when it's rainy and dark, and a lot of people did not like that. It's true though. It literally was like Manchester. And Manchester, when it's raining and it's overcast and it's dark constantly, it's a shithole. It doesn't look nice.
Amar says that. Actually, I read that wrong. He's the manager of Victoria Guimaraes, and he could go to. So it's either renew at Victoria, go to Porto, Palmeiras, or Lokomotiv Moscow. I'd probably take Porto. I mean, it's a team that's got history. They've won the Champions League. It's a place that's good enough to have me and Bibi visit. So yeah, there you go. I mean, we were there for the PES League, but yeah, I'd probably go Porto. Jojo, hey, welcome in. I saw you looking at the back of the ice cream van earlier on. Thank you very much for joining us then. So Dave says if The Rock can get COVID, we're all doomed. That's true. But I am doing well. 10th first season, 4th second season. I mean, that's the thing. What do you feel? What is your gut feeling? Out of those teams, I'd prefer to manage Porto, but I'm also managing Ice Cream Uploads, and we've had some massive teams come in for us at Ice Cream Uploads, and we turned it down because we were in the middle of a project. So do you want to continue? Just factor that in. Other than that, I'd go to Porto, but that's without having built anything first. So if you've already got something in progress, it might be worth continuing. Mike says, done my account thing. Nice. Can you see him in the Discord?
I can have a look, yes. Yes, he's there.
Nice. Well,
he is there. So, team news just in.
Oh.
Ruskin comes in at left back as Alphonso Davies isn't feeling well for this one. Katic is on down form, so Ben White steps in alongside starter Sarr. Ben White has been immense the last couple of weeks, so he keeps his spot. Katic again has been sent to the bench. Mason Mount's still injured, so Kubo plays the AMF role. Phil Foden sits in behind him. Importantly, Aguero is on the bench for Man City. It looks like the teams are taking us seriously this year because that, compared to the squad that we played last year, is insanely difficult to come up against. Aguero sits on the bench. I think he may be 35 in this game now. I'm sure he's 32 IRL, and we're in our 3rd season, so that probably that. I'm not sure how he's either 34 or 35 in this game. So I'm not sure whether or not this is going to be his last season there before moving away. But Gabriel Jesus rated the same as him now, believe it or not, alongside Raheem Sterling and Bernardo Silva. 89 rated forwards. Oh my God.
I mean, that's the thing.
Um,
This is the first time we've seen a team taking it proper seriously. The only changes you could see is maybe João Cancelo, who's not in the team for Kyle Walker, and John Stones for Otamendi. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the stronger options. So it's nice to see a team taking it seriously for once. Edison not on the bench to give Neto a start. Neto's not even made the bench this time. So yeah, there we go.
Interesting. So I think this is going to be the biggest test we've had this season.
Yeah, I agree. Jump back into the office. Um, Actually, I said jump into the office. So let's do pre-match press conference, babe. I'm absolutely not tinkering with the spinning wheel or anything. Yeah, I'm currently looking off the screen doing managerial things. But do you want to lead the press conference?
Yes, of course. If there's anybody that would like to ask some questions to either of us, that'll be fantastic. I will be more than happy to be able to answer those for you. But as it stands, I think this is the toughest test we're gonna face this year. Manchester City, regardless of what team they put out, are always going to be a strong team. We have played them obviously twice last year. I think we beat them and drew against them, and that was against inferior opposition. However, this time now, with the team that they've got out, it probably, barring the one or two changes that Graham mentioned, this is the strongest team we will have faced on any match that we played in the last 3 years. Um, so trying to defend against the likes of Gabriel Jesus, Raheem Sterling, and Bernardo Silva, who are all rated 89 in this, and all three have different attributes to be able to cause us a lot of problems. So you've got Raheem Sterling, who's got bags and bags of pace. Gabriel Jesus, who'll be able to hold the ball up and he's got extremely fast feet, high dribbling, and Bernardo Silva, who's got unreal vision. Not to mention behind them, you've got the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, Ilkay Gundogan, in midfield that will be able to pull the strings in behind. So it's going to be a very, very tough test. Castolo may not be able to find much space in behind Laporte, but we hope that he's going to be on form to be able to try and bag if he does get the chance.
Yeah, keep talking, babe.
I don't really know much more to say, but obviously the injury to Mason Mount has obviously forced us to be able to change our team around. Kubo played the unfamiliar AMF role where he's used to playing on the right hand side. Matondo hasn't got much game time really because McNeil has been ripping it up so much on the left hand side. It's meant that we didn't need to play him. So yeah, Kubo going into AMF, that could be where the weak link is, depending on what kind of game or performance we are going to get from Kubo, because we really don't know. He's so inconsistent, and so is Matondo. So interesting to see what kind of performance we get from both of those.
Jumping into the chat, Mike says stick with Vittoria. Amar says it's a tough choice. Mike says stay with what you've built and continue building it. Do you know that's the thing where, like I said, Porto is a team that I would choose from the beginning. However, you've built something there. So if you're happy with what you're building, you're happy with the team, the players, the management, the formation, the league, stick there. If not, if you want to play in a better league, Vitória Guimarães are Portuguese anyway, out there, I think. So yeah, I'd maybe stay. But that's the choice between one of those two, definitely. Anyway, just to confirm, Mike has been added to the spin wheel, so that is on there. If anyone else does subscribe, we will add them as we go. If anyone else does link their account and Discord during this, then please let us know to make sure that we have you added to the list as well. I mean, we'll do a final sweep anyway, just to make sure we have the same number of names on the list. But yeah, let us know. Anyway, that's it. No more questions. We're going to jump out into the pitch. First game of the stream. Ice Cream Uploads against Man City at the ICU Arena.
Is it moving day for you today, Mike? I'm sure you said you was moving to Bolton, but I can't remember if it was this week or next week.
Oh, nice touch from Kubo. Oh. Haaland, I mean, what a change player he's been for us as well.
Oh shit.
Oh, he got a touch on it, but not enough.
There we go. Bastard. silence at the ICU. 4 minutes in, we knew it was going to be a tough game. We didn't realise it was going to be this tough. Got a mountain to climb here now.
2 passes, 1, 2, and that's it. Sarr gets a touch on it.
Yeah.
Lucky deflection off Silva's knee though, and then yeah, nothing Safanov could do about that.
Look at this for a touch here from Jesus.
Filth.
Step over, comes inside, and just I think he was aiming for a give and go, but Bernardo Silva wasn't giving it back. I said before the game that Gabriel Jesus was going to be the man holding it up, the man who was going to be. He's got high dribbling. His footwork was always going to be a problem, and it's just shown there straight off the bat.
We'll take that. We'll take that. 5 minutes in, and we're already 1 down. 7 minutes now. Still got plenty of time to get back into this game. And one thing we know about us is we can find the back of the net in every game. Usually not too many times, although we did put 5 past Arsenal in the last game.
That's the first goal we've conceded this year, by the way. Oh, what a finish! Out of absolutely nothing.
Robin Matondo doesn't have that in his locker. What the hell?
I didn't even finesse that. I just walled it. I mean, he didn't even finesse it. He just wellied it.
Oh. Take a bow, son. Take a boo.
Kubo and Matondo, who I kind of criticised before the game, assist and goal between them.
That's what you want. That's the kind of reaction when you bollock your players. The last thing you want is to see a diva. You want a player to take it on board, realise that you're criticising them to make them better, not to drag them down. And they've responded exactly how you'd like them. Hopefully City don't respond straight away, and they do.
Oh, for God's sake! Gabriel Jesus with the hold-up play, the swivel and turn. Bloody hell. 3 goals in 12 minutes.
This is the first time we've played a fully potent attack. And look at this. I mean, Knight's not even done anything wrong there. Maybe this angle might show it, but he's stood off him, held him up, given not too much space, cuts inside, and he just look at the bend there. That is filth. Nothing the keeper or the defenders could do there.
It is over his heel into the far corner. It started off outside the post and came back in again.
So White
just a fantastic finish.
Covered the angle, but fucking hell, you can't cover angles that are 6 foot outside the post. Oh. Nice. Oh, I was trying to feed Castolo there.
Ruskin! Oh.
Fucking Ruskin doing up there, legging in front of Castolo. Tried to put it straight back onto Castolo for the Thunder Bastards. And Ruskin's like, I have it.
Horrible touch into the box as well.
I'm surprised he even almost got the second touch on it. Sarr, there we go. He comes away with that one though.
Well in. Oh, it's well in. It's a ball. Whoa!
McNeil, what are you doing, mate? Fucking hell. Never take your eye off the ball. From attack to under the kosh. There we go. Good covering by Ruskin now. Lovely. Oh, bit heavy that. Oh.
I was hoping Angelino would fuck that up.
Big win. Is it miles off?
He's offside.
It's fine. It's fine now. Big pressure, Kubo.
Lane.
Nice. Oh! It's like, who's this? absolute fucking Messi Tondo over there.
Oh my God!
God, how has he even got onto that?
It's been a bit of a handful, hasn't it? Look at that late run into the box there. Sarr not getting goal side.
That cross was phenomenal. What a let off. Beans says, have I won my snapback yet? Not quite yet. If Beans wins now. Fix.
Oh, what a ball!
Absolutely!
Oh! Haaland with an audacious trip in Manchester once again.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a red or a blue, he's chipping you, your world-class keeper. Look at this, 1-2. Oh. Ederson
Unbelievable.
doesn't even bother diving. Look how angry he is at his defence there.
Skins Laporte. Laporte has no idea where he's running from.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Ed the Caveman, welcome in, dude. Long time no see. How's things? 4 goals in the first half. This is exactly the kind of football you want to see. This is where we as professionals should be saying it's a great advert for the Premier League, this game. I mean, Ice Cream Uploads playing there. That's a great advert for the Premier League in itself. Oh!
Oh.
Ooh.
I say going forward, it's Premier League. At the back, it's non-league.
Ed says, last Thursday, I turned 40, week off from Twitch. Oh, congratulations, dude. Big milestone, GG.
Congratulations, mate.
I hope you did a lot of nothing on your week off and took it seriously. Take time off seriously. That wasn't the one I was playing, but whatever. I was trying to go up top, but it's fine.
Oh, shit.
Oh, lovely.
Ben White running.
Slow.
Oh! They sat off him. They sat off him.
A little bit of a wry smile on Castolo's face then.
Oh, just swerving away from that top corner.
Use the big man. Haaland there in a decent position, dragged the defender out, gave the space, and Castolo was like, I'll take it. Not far
Going
off.
forward and leaving something on Gundogan there.
That's what you like to see. No love lost. Oh, ref, come on. What? He's had you there, ref. Absolutely had you. Oh, big block. Beautiful. Oh, things you love to see. Oh! Oh, things you hate to see.
Shit.
Oh, big block though. Cover is coming. Oh, ref! Lovely!
That is defending 101. Woo!
Shouting at the ref, thinking he was going to go for his pocket or something. I was like, that's fucking crisp. Ref, that was lovely! Ref's like, I didn't want anything.
Ed said he went to go and see Shakespeare in Stratford. I didn't know he was still alive.
I mean, he's had a good innings, that lad.
Still going.
Bean says, definitely don't need to worry about that, mate. I never won fuck all. You've got just as much chance as anybody else. There's no extra
I think it's a
chances
1 in 14 chance now.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people, despite us mentioning it every stream, a lot of people haven't actually linked the Discord and the Twitch, so they're not actually in the loot drop Discord. which means they don't get included in this. So the chances of winning, pretty good. Better than winning the lottery anyway, put it that way. Oh, oh.
Oh, there we go! Haaland!
Absolute gift.
That's what putting pressure on from the front does. If they mess up, you're in.
If that was Otamendi as well, I was saying maybe John Stones should be played in ahead of Otamendi. And if it is, then that just shows exactly what we called them tattoos. Look at that. Castolo. What a ball. Shouldn't be making
Early
it
ball.
anywhere near, though. Oh, no, it was
Oh, it's Laporte.
trying to deal with
The
Otamendi's deflection. Yeah.
Usually put his house on clearing stuff like that. Took one too many touches.
I think he was caught off guard. Otamendi, like, spooning the ball into that area. You don't expect that. 5 goals in this game. I mean, we haven't conceded a single one in the 7 games or whatever it was previous. We've now conceded twice in this game. But when every attacking player they have is 89 or above, then yeah. Miscontrol there from Sterling though. As Frimps, look at that. Makes it look easy. Ad says I'm in. That's what she said.
Yes, you're in.
Oh. Oh. Oh, lovely.
Get out of it. Oh, he's flattened him.
Keeps. Lovely.
Oh, he's made a meal of that.
For the cameras. For the cameras. I mean, if Edison had been doing that, we'll all be talking about how he's world class. Because it's Safanoff. Nobody pays any attention.
Oh, shit.
Oh, covered it and I still couldn't get on it.
Oh, my God. I'm so glad that went wide because I moved the keeper to the other side of the net thinking he was going to flick it on.
Oh, that was close. Hello, when does the PES 2021 demo start? There isn't a demo, is there?
I don't think so.
Oh, I just said that already. Oh, look at McNeil enjoying it. The freebie. Oh!
Oh! I was trying to play in a Castolo there, but his first touch took it far away from his left foot.
Not the ball, but okay. Oh, still alive-ish. Trying to get away from that guy in the middle because he was marking me and then realised it was the ref. I mean, it's a real game of football, not a video game. What am I about? Shush.
I need to bring some subs on soon. I really want to get Frimpong off.
Oh,
Stuff like that. He's going to get booked again here now, isn't he? Oh, shit. If that can't be a yellow, referee, give him a telling off. Oh, piss! Just as I say that as well.
He's absolutely on the fucking payroll. That is never a yellow.
Just as I say it as well. Bastard.
He gets the ball. That is never a yellow. Never. Okay. Got decisions now.
Sacrifice, Kubo.
Robbo City says hello. Hey. Oh, Robbo City. Welcome in, welcome in. You're not a City, man. I mean, your name's in blue for me in the chat, and you've got City at the end. And we're currently playing a blue City right now. Oh, he is. Yes. Well, they are currently
good man.
2 goals better than anyone's ever had against us this season. But not enough. They're a goal down. That said, we are a man down. It's 3-2 to Ice Cream Uploads. No one scored against us. I'm a real mank.
Good man.
So James I didn't see that. James Justin comes on for Frimps, and Frimps gets moved to attack midfield.
No, so Frimps obviously just been sent off, so I brought Kubo into right back and then brought James Justin on.
Makes sense. Nice.
And then Haaland was in red, so I brought him off for Isak.
Look at that. Oh, spreadage.
Oh, this is great football.
Oh, he got a foot on it.
And then Isak comes on and does that.
Oh, I didn't get to touch it. He stuck his foot through him. I mean, thankfully, if he'd done that, I'd have been like, get him straight off. Get him straight off. Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Moussa Dembele. You sound like Northerners. Where you from? I'm in Salford, and Bibby's
I'm from Hyde.
He's Dodge. He's Dodge. You don't want to know where he's from.
I'm from Hyde.
Top.
Lovely football. Lovely football.
I mean, Sar's playing like he's an attacking midfielder. Oh, he is as well.
Speaking of a attack, that is Castolo's range. If you was ever to define him in a dictionary, what is Castolo's range? Castolo, 18-yard box.
Absolutely, absolutely. For me, it's usually back to the goal, first touch out of his feet, and then smack.
On the half volley.
Yeah. I'm a Trafford lad, but I live in Wales now. It's all gone downhill. I'm joking. I think Ed's Welsh, right? I think I'm right.
Yeah,
I say
I
lad.
think he is, yeah.
I say lad, but I'm old. We're all old. It's fine. Go on, Phil. Oh,
no.
shepherded. Oh, big
Well
block.
out. That'll do.
That. We'll take that. We'll take that. 10 minutes left.
Getting tactical. Oh, I don't even care at this point.
Yeah, I agree.
No. Fuck!
Get out of the fucking way. So we are 4-4-1. We do have one player missing. Frimps. First red card for Ice Cream Uploads. For a long while, actually. Did we even get a red card last season? Not sure if we did.
I'm not sure.
Might have done early on. I can't remember, but... Ice cream till I die. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm ice cream till I die. Oh, no.
What's up?
As soon as I clicked to turn the volume up, it's alright, I'm good now. I'm good.
All right.
I sat there for ages. I clicked off it to put the volume on. You went straight back into the game. I was like, fuck's sake. Suddenly when I started singing, I was like, I don't know if everyone can hear that, so turn the volume up a little. Oh, lovely. Oh.
Oh my God. This could be the biggest inspired substitution we've ever seen.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I should have carried on running with it. Phil, you let me down.
It's just a bit on a high. He scored, I think, his first goal in the last game, so... Big Dodo.
That's why you bring Dodo. Referee, fuck off.
Absolute set of pansies flopping to the floor every second. You're being sold every time as well, ref. Look,
Someone's got gamesmanship on.
it's not our fault. Little bitch can't stand upright.
De Bruyne on the ball. Shit.
Okay, it's going. Oh, big block.
A lot of trouble here still.
Oh,
Well in.
pickpocket.
You get it in this corner. Isak!
Big
Isak!
Big Philly style. He's got the run. Oh no! Just a bit ahead of him. Yeah. Oh. You're passing it to the man that's on the floor for? You absolute lettuce. Oh. Big Philly style, his eyes were opening up then. They're like, yes, just a bit in front of him. I mean, I think it was Otamendi was absolutely lungs flapping over his shoulder because he was that out of breath. Just Isak. His game's never been about passing. Oh, could it be about... Oh no!
That'll do though. What a game. What a game at the ICU Arena. Whew. Well done, boys. Hard fought in every way.
I mean, you have to feel sorry for Gabby Jesus. Makes a goal, scores a goal, and gets incredibly close with a couple of chances, but nobody else on his team were just on the same wavelength as him. I mean, obviously Bernardo Silva with a good finish in the first half, but beyond that, I mean, what's he called? Not Matondo. What's the Spanish defender called? Otamendi. That's it.
Laporte. No. Right, say he's
Otamendi.
Argentinian.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's because he came from Spain. I didn't think he's Spanish. Otamendi, like that mix up at the start of the second half, just that kind of categorized not only their defense but our defense. It was just kind of it was a game of two styles, not two halves. It was like
Yeah.
abysmal defending and world class forward play. We just got lucky that the gift came our way. But look at that finish from Matondo, outside swerve into the bottom corner. Beans dropping that lurk. Enjoy the seat at the back of the bus.
See, this is a world class finish. Hopefully, it'll show it from the other angle.
Yeah.
Where he gets into his feet, he turns, and it goes over Ben White's foot. It's not going to, is it?
I mean, you go from that. Oh, I thought we were going to go to Haaland's. I was going to say you go from that world class finish, and then we get one like not long after. Woof!
Oh, was it Haaland's first goal?
It was his second. No, it was his first goal. Yeah, it was his first goal. It was our second. Because the third goal, his second was the cheeky one. 1-2. Haaland breaks away and dink.
He was already celebrating. He was already running off. As soon as the ball left his foot, you knew. Great finish.
Laporte, there was not much he could do there, but he got absolutely left behind. So, look at that, though. Close game. 7 shots each. We got one more on target, which was the difference. We had a few more fouls than they did. They had more set pieces, more passes attempted, more successful passes. But the crosses, they favour that. We were just behind on interceptions, though, but the tackles, that's the key thing. Tackles, 7 tackles. And being able to go from, like, taking the ball off their toes and having an opportunity, I think that's kind of where it came from us. But then, yeah, the difference is one defensive howler. We didn't have the strength that we needed at the back, but thankfully we were just a little bit more compact than they were.
Gabby J's been robbed of a man of the match award there, I think.
It's all right. Erling Haaland's got it.
Overall, I thought he was the best. I thought he was the best player on the pitch.
Post-match interview. Go on then, Bib. Give us your thoughts on Gabby J and Erling Haaland in that.
Well, everything that we mentioned in the warm up kind of came true. You had people like Gabby J, I said, was going to be the danger man, getting it into his feet, being able to have the quick dribbling and the vision to bring the other players into it. That's exactly what he brought in for the first 2 goals. Unreal vision for the first one, to drop a shoulder, do a step over, take Sarr out the game and just slip in Bernardo Silva, who manages to get a ricochet. Very fortunate, but he finished it well. Then for the second goal, again, getting the ball into feet, being able to turn Ben White. Ben White still in full control of the situation. He was goal side. He had the entirety of the left-hand side of the net covered, and so did Sarr, but I don't know how he managed to bend the ball from the outside. Very much Roberto Carlos free kick, that far out, managing to get it so far out the post and then bring it back in again. Left both of them with absolutely nothing they could do. But come off the man, come off the hour. Erling Haaland starting to find his feet in an ICU jersey, manages to bag 2. One of the goals was absolutely superb. The second one was just a proper striker's instinct to know that there could potentially be some danger. Rob Laporte, and just slip the ball behind the helpless Ederson.
I mean, extra shouts out to Kubo and Matondo for coming to the manager's call. Obviously, Bibby was quite critical of them before the game. Make no apologies for that. We demand the best from our players, and if you demand it, if the players of the right caliber, you'll get it. And we did. Kubo and Otamendi coming together for the first one. Feel the refs kind of let the game down a little. Frimpong, we're without him for the next game, which is just a bit of a travesty. He shouldn't have had a yellow card. Never mind 2 yellow cards and a red. It's not good enough for me. But do you know what? I can't say anymore, because if I say anymore, I'm in trouble. So it is what it is. Without Frimps, but do you know what? We get James Justin. James Justin came on second half, intercepted in the box at 80 odd minutes and made a set off a counter which nearly saw Isak feeding Phil Foden. So do you know what? You can take our Frimpong, but it's fine. We've got Justin waiting in the eaves. And there we go. Robbo City, one of the backroom staff actually mentioned as the card was going, being shown the second yellow, that we need VAR, but for some reason, the guys at the Premier League have decided to not have VAR on any games that we're playing because of reasons. So don't question it. It's fine. Anyway, no more questions. That's it. Thank you very much, everyone, joining today. I'm gonna head out now. Cheers, bud. Bye. Yeah, big 3 points. Big 3 points. And crucially, and more importantly, Erling Haaland has shown that it's not just the best side of Manchester that can be lobbed. It's both sides of Manchester can be lobbed.
Yeah. Given the opportunity, he's lobbing you, mate.
Yeah, absolutely. Robbo says that's why you won't see him this season. Are we talking about Otamendi or Laporte? Because we're not going to be seeing him this season either. Hopefully,
one of them's got the Rona.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully he gets well. I mean, we're taking the piss now, but hopefully nothing serious happens because then that would be horrible. But anyway, that's enough of that. Do you want to run us through the results from around the grounds, babe?
Yeah, of course. Oh, obviously the game that you've seen here live on Sky Sports, Ice Cream Uploads, beat Manchester City 3-2 at home. Fulham get beat at home to Arsenal. West Ham draw with Liverpool, massive result there. And Everton get beat by Southampton 3-1 at home. United win at home 2-0 against Watford. Crystal Palace win 2-0. Bournemouth at home lose 4-2 to Brighton. Wolves at home win 1-0 against Burnley. Leicester and Chelsea, and probably one of the pick of the day's results there. Leicester drawing 2-2 with Chelsea, and Tottenham slamming Newcastle United, which is massive for us in that race for the Premier League.
Yeah, look at that. Leicester, Chelsea, Newcastle, and did Liverpool drop points as well?
Yeah.
So huge results. And we can see how that impacts on the table. I mean, look at that. 6 points clear now. West Ham are up to second place. That's how mixed up this season has been so far. We're only 9 games in, but we have a 6 point lead because nobody can just maintain form other than us. Obviously, we've had 2 draws, which have come in the last few games. We've conceded 2 in the last game, which is City, which is what you'd expect. But yeah, we've kept a degree of form. Everyone else hasn't. Look at that. Everyone else lost, apart from City, who just lost against us then. Everyone else has lost at least 2 games. A lot of people 3 or more. Obviously, City had quite a lot of draws, which is why they're down in 8th. But yeah, it's just such a mixed bag. We are like Liverpool were in IRL football, breaking the 4th wall this season. We are just better than everyone else so far. Everyone is just mutually assuring each other's destruction. It's daft. Laporte will be back. We have delayed start, already been isolated for a week. Okay, yeah. Time to up the difficulty, methinks. I mean, you say that. We went behind twice, we only won because of a scrappy goal. So yeah,
but we're not playing with normal. We're not playing with the normal difficulty set by the game. We're playing with a gameplay patch, so it's completely different than like we're playing on professional now. But the professional on with Konami's difficulty, for instance, that'll be like Legend. The gameplay patch that we've got is the Holland Majestic patch, so it just changes the difficulty. Kind of becomes irrelevant. It's like ×8 the normal difficulty.
Yeah, and that would be implying that this is a football game, and it's not a football game. It's an actual real life football club. So what you want about me? But yeah, moving ahead. Back to the UEFA Champions League. This time we welcome Lyon, who was it 1-0 at Lyon's place, or was it 2-1 or something like that?
It was only 2-1. 2-1 it was, yeah.
So only 1 goal in it at Lyon. Obviously, they come to the ICU arena. But yeah, there we go. That's it. Let's get set for the game. Mason Mount is back with us. I've just had a message from the club doctor saying that he is back, so that's good. So we should hopefully have the full team to pick from. But I'm hearing we've got some players being nominated for the team of the month. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, yes. It says 2 other players. So we need to... Where was it? Database individual titles.
Team of the month.
Look at that.
McNeil, who is a free signing, Castolo and Haaland, who have finally started to work together, and James Justin, as well as Dodo and Safanov. Do you know what? Genuinely, that is the only time, breaking the 4th wall now, in become a legend or Master League or whatever. It's the only time I've ever seen my team's keeper be featured as the team of the month. Usually, it's my keepers are either conceding or just not being involved in the game, so they never. But Safanov's had to make 1 million saves, so it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me.
Do you reckon it's because I've been manual keeping as well, so it actually acts like a player?
Yeah, I reckon so. It's got to be. Has to be. Has to be.
Anyway.
But yep, it's pre-match press conference.
Well,
Jumping back into the chat. As for that up in the difficulty comment though, I saw we might do as this season goes on. We did win the league last year, but we only won it at the last kick of the ball. So I'm not sure it's some of that. I feel like we particularly need to right now. I mean, if everyone else is losing and shit like that, then that's kind of.
Well, we did up it at one point, didn't we? And we ended up losing like 6 games in a row because you couldn't get hold of the ball. It's just so far beyond the normal difficulty scale. It basically becomes impossible to be able to play in my eyes. Because I said the difficulty levels aren't just like beginner, pro, whatever the other ones are in between. It's like so far multiplied that it's not the same as just moving it up 1. If we move it up 1, it's like moving it up 8. It's ridiculous, the difference in them all. Again, it's just down to the gameplay patch that we got, and we're not playing with the default gameplay. We're playing with the Holland and Majestic patch.
Yeah. I mean, nobody wants to watch a stream where we win every single game, but nobody wants to watch a stream where we lose every single game. I think that people would rather watch us win every game than lose every game, because that would just be frustrating as hell. But yeah, we definitely want to make it harder. The team, if you look at the team that we've got though, that's probably why it can be difficult for us, because we still have not an in-depth team. Let's have a look at the formations that we're playing now. So you can see our defence got found out whenever City got on the attack in the last game, which is nice. We like to be penetrable because it adds a little bit of realism to it. But we can win games if we grind it out and things work well together. We've had a couple of draws this season. We haven't lost yet, but we haven't played too many big teams. We played City in the last game, and you saw how difficult that was. So yeah, it does get difficult, especially when fixtures start to pile up. We don't have the depth, which is what obviously impacted last year. We lost quite a few games, which is what saw us wait until the very last game of the season. So yeah, we're approaching the bit where we might need to boost it up, but it's definitely not yet. We'll just get absolutely melted on this gameplay patch. But anyway, getting set to welcome Leon back to the ICU arena for the first time. Players obviously have fond memories because we've turned them over in the last fortnight, which was nice. It's nice taking 3 points back away from their place. Hopefully we can say that they can't say the same from ours. Another 3 points in the group would be nice. Don't forget we share the same group as Atletico Madrid. I can't quite put my finger on who the other team were. So it was Atletico Madrid, Ice Cream Uploads, Leon, and AN. Olympiacos, that's it. Did we draw 0-0 with Olympiacos as well?
No, I think we won 1. No, we did draw a game. No, that was Atletico Madrid that we drew against. We beat Olympiacos 2-0, went to Atletico Madrid, drew 1-1, and they beat Leon 2-1.
So hopefully we can... do you know, let's look at this, because tunnel stuff. I missed it. I always miss it every time. I miss them in the tunnel just to see them walk out through the hoopy shiny things. But we're back in the Champions League, and you can hear the UEFA Champions League anthem in the background. The champions.
Thank God for RTX.
Did it squash it off again? Okay.
Yes.
In that case, then. The champions. Is it still on? Is it?
Ish. When you did the drawn out, that was fine. But it's when you was peeking there.
Okay. You just have to take my word. I'll do it with bass. The champions. These are the greatest teams. The bestest teams. They're really good teams. They win lots of things. The champions. Do you know, and that sounds daft, but that's pretty much what the Champions League anthem lyrics are as well. Just to point out as well, breaking the fourth wall again, we might as well. These aren't what the menus usually look like, so we've got these UEFA Champions League graphics and stuff because we are playing on PC. We have a patch in place that is ensuring that everything looks and plays a little bit differently. So that's why we have these graphics. That's why we have the Champions League trophy and the walkouts and everything in the game. We don't have the Champions League theme tune on because we don't want copyright strikes, because you know what? Fuck this shit. Shout out to Eli Matrix as well. Or Elimatrix. I don't know how that one is pronounced, but thank you for the follow 12 minutes ago, dude. Much appreciated. A reminder to anyone that might be thinking about subbing to the channel, if you subscribe during the course of this game and make sure your Twitch and Discord are linked up, you could earn yourself a prize after this match. So after this match, before the next match, we are going to draw the winner of the Ice Cream Uploads first ever loot drop. Exclamation mark loot drop in the chat if you want a bit more details. Lovely, lovely.
Oh, not weighty enough.
Not weighty. So after being named in the team of the month, Safanov gets a day off. Young Miles Vilar gets a chance to play on a European football night as well.
Ooh.
Jojo, welcome back. Lurking again. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, what was that finish? Open your body up. My God. Fucking Castolo stood there. Why are you playing it through the middle? Trying to play him a through ball so he can step onto it. Nope. Oh, as if. What a... Oh, get it out.
Swat that out. Well out.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
He's got a lot to do there.
Castolo. A bit dejected then after he played that ball. He just kind of walked with his hands on his hips. That's not something you usually see from Castolo.
Ah! Get the ball away.
He's gone for it. Woof. Big save by Svilar. I think it was one yesterday. He's got a headband. You can't be beating someone with a headband that easily. Oh.
Stolo thinking it's McNeil there.
Oh, lovely. Lovely!
Oh! There we go.
Nice give and
Haaland in form.
What a first touch.
As soon as it left his boot, you know, he knew.
Oh.
Always swerving away. Too much power. Yes, please. Net ripper.
Look at that.
Got a touch from Castolo. Who said Castolo were done?
Nobody ever said that. He's got a statue outside the ICU arena. Of course he's not done. Europe's best player. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Oh, ref! Come on! How can he go through me like that? And nothing. But fucking Frimpong makes two tackles that were still fucking worthwhile. Good tackles. He gets a red card.
It's it!
Oh. Had a bit of stuttering on my screen then as well. So it was like watching a flicker book.
The old slideshow. Nearly found the bottom corner with that as well. No back lift.
That wasn't even a finesse. If I'd have finessed that, I'd probably gone in as well. Just didn't want to put too much power on it with it, like, stuttering. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, things you love to see. Beautiful.
Didn't want to give up then.
Oh, a bit direct from Frimps. Oh, but Haaland just runs through his man. And
Still
lays it
going.
off.
Oh, Castolo tried gambling. He's just not fast anymore. Well, save from the keeper there, though. Great reaction.
I didn't even know I was shooting it. I was trying to shot fade. Just missed the X.
Oh, deflection on the way through. Oh, I didn't get that.
Big Philly style.
Well in. Ref! How was
Fucking
it fuck all for that?
In Europe as well. Big interception. Hoofs it into the crowd. What an absolute revival McNeil's had. I mean, he was just brought in as a squad player, a free signing, named in the team of the month, playing regularly in the... Never mind.
Oh, they just kicked the ball away. No worries. Pinned themselves in.
Oh.
Oh shit. That give and go was spectacular.
That clearance was even better though. Far post. Oosh.
I thought the right winger would still be stood there. Hugged the touchline on it. No, he's too busy in the box.
FH Reggie, thank you very much for the follow.
Oh my god. He's back.
Hey.
Alistair.
It's got a foot
Footballs,
like a...
goals, offside.
It's got a foot like a tractor's engine. Not a traction, but a tractor's. Goal!
How's it going, mate?
By the way, defund the police.
Why is it always the goalkeeper?
Defund the police. Defund the police. That's what I'm saying.
Alright, great first half. Can we keep up this football offside goalness?
Bertrand Traore comes on as Leon look to try and change things up. They weren't too bad. They were good on the front foot, but they were just easily sliced through. Hopefully they kind of remain in the same form in the second half, give us the chances, but they're looking to obviously get a little bit more dangerous on the front foot when they are on the front foot. The roll of the dice bringing on Traore. Doesn't assure at the back, especially you can see with ball play like that. Battered them that half, says...
Well, hey. Oh, ref your shit out! He's never seen a telling off that, ever.
Big win.
Big win, please.
Oh. Was he? Oh, I thought he kept it in then. I was like, as if he stopped that from going out. But he didn't.
Hey, yo, Ross. How's it going, pal?
Your boys aren't doing very well so far in this league. Last year, not too bad. This year, can't even keep up with the pace that Ashton Club set. How's things though, bud? You alright?
Good thoughts. Good thoughts.
Oi, oi, oi.
About time, ref.
He's like, shit, I've got to give him one. Stats are looking a bit dodgy. Not even had a single foul yet. All the way down the line. Oh, Castolo is sat there. Bicycle kick. Oh,
That's a terrible ball. Oh my god. Oh, why did you hit that first time? Why has he took a touch? Why did that Patrice ever go?
oh. Pacheek Severa.
The cheeks. Come on, Sar. Well up. He's fought for every ball in the air today, him. Castolo making a run there. He looks like his legs was about to fall off.
Tried to take over the run. Feed Ruskin.
Yes, Mount.
Oh, not the ball.
Yes, Mount.
Tubular dismount. Oh, big win.
Oh, shit.
And there he is, Traore. He's got the pace. Not the finish, but it's still fine.
I moved him across and he ended up getting the stupid bastard rebound.
Do you know what? Fair play to
63 minutes on the
Svilar.
clock.
Young keeper doesn't get a chance to play many games. Comes out and does make a save. I mean, it wasn't on him that. Traore running to the space. The defence left wide open. Lots and lots of space between the two centre-backs. All it takes is this one ball there, and that's it. The deflection, look at... And a man...
Frimpong wasn't alert either, was it, to the danger?
Conceding to a foreign man called Brian. You can't write this stuff. Brian?
It's a good save initially. Top marksman are trying.
He had actually a bit of a top swaz on that ball as well. It was like a top spinning, like full on dropping on its way into the back of the goal. Castolo did well to pick that out.
Oh! Whipzilla!
Oh,
Is that a pen?
Oh,
Offside.
it fell to fecking Mount. It bounced off the keeper onto Mount. Whipzilla!
That was a fucking whipper, that wasn't it?
Oh, miles off. Yoink!
Oh, what a ball. Here we go. Oh, that's fucking far too much. Why has he blasted it to the other side of the pitch?
Oh, it's good. Still alive.
Castolo's at risk of
There
getting
we
fucking
go.
hacked off here.
Ref, come on. They're happy enough with the point, it looks like here. Trying to play for this. Oh, free kicks have left a lot to be desired so far. I've only scored one free kick in this whole Master League season, I think.
Chappers love the Arctic Monkeys reference. Best indie band from the north. Disagree.
No, I agree. I agree.
Oh, clocked him right in the face. I love the Arctic Monkeys, but close second. No one could guess what my first is. In fact, I'd probably say the third.
Oosh.
I think Stone Roses have now fallen to like 750th.
Oh, they're looking dangerous here. Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to have to get some subs on soon, I think.
big win. Not
Fucking
big
hell, they're
win.
just bouncing off us.
Oh, ref!
Ah!
Fuck's sake, ref!
Oh my god, bollocks.
Ian Brown's a pisshead.
Yeah. And the Gallaghers are still Bellends, yeah, but they're my Bellends.
And that's why we're fucking losing. Look, they've got one of the Gallaghers on front, left wing for them. Look at that Brian Gill picture. Come on.
Yeah, just because someone does a nice thing doesn't
Come on,
mean that they're the
Svilar.
best.
Lovely. Oh, come on, a bit more about your Frimps. Big win.
There we go. He's sacked! Oh! That's the sign of substitution we love to see.
Fucking well worked, that. When you've got two strikers that are each 50 foot tall, you can deliver balls like that and still plunk it in the back of the net. Good ball, nice strength in the hold-up play. Big jump.
Look how I got up.
We'll take that. 7 minutes now, boys. See it out. Alexander Isak playing much more of a bit part compared to what he had last season, but not fazed by it whatsoever. Comes off the bench and finds the back of the net almost immediately.
Oh, ref.
Oh, what a ball.
Lovely. I should have held on to that a little bit longer. Haaland's bollocks, though.
Ah, Ruskin. Come on, Rusk. The Rusk. Oh, no. No.
Shit.
Big win.
Well out.
What?
Oh, did we get the free kick? Yes, we got it.
I was going to say. Committed to it and stuck his foot through it. Look at this.
Chapter says it helps that the Arctic Monkeys are still together and from Sheffield. None of this breaking up prematurely or being from Manchester pitch. Well, conveniently, two of my favourite bands, the Smiths and Oasis, conveniently from Manchester, I might add.
Haaland's absolutely dead. Have you seen? Like,
He is.
he ain't got
wasted
nothing
some
in the
time.
tank. Yeah. Hey, Jude. Come on, lad.
He's stuck again. Oh.
Morris is a break and Johnny Marr's not much better. We carried theme, actually.
Yeah, Johnny Marr's the greatest guitar player that's ever been in the indie scene, so you'll give him a pass for that. Incredible live. Nearly cried when he came on stage.
What, he did?
It was like Manchester again.
Sit.
Yes!
Qualified.
We're through to the next round, boys. Love it. You know, he didn't waste any time with that camera, did he? Ruskin there, the old boys. You know, they're celebrating like we've actually won it.
Oh, yeah. Mate, you're current league champions. Chill out. You've had bigger than this. Stop being so small time. Come on. Got once again less possession, but more shots. We can use the ball much more effectively. A few more fouls. We actually got some free kicks, 3 in this game, which is more than we've had in the last few games. More crosses, more same interceptions, more tackles. That's it. It's getting hold of the ball and being able to use it effectively. That's where we come to life. So teams still have more of the possession when they play against us, but invariably they don't get a chance to use it, which is what we like to see. What are your post-match thoughts, babe?
It was a lot tougher than the statistics made out there, if I'm being honest. I thought first half we kind of dominated the play, but second half they came out to play. I think they fought this is their chance to try. They needed to try and get at least a point to have any contention of being able to go through to the next round. Because don't forget, we've obviously still got Atletico Madrid and Olympiacos. I think Olympiacos will be going out, but it's between Atletico Madrid and Leon now, whether or not they'll be going through to the next round. So we've still got 2 more games left. We've already established ourselves as going forward into the knockout stages. It's just whether or not we're going to finish at the top of the table or in close second. So it's interesting to see what the next screen is going to look like when we get to the group stages.
Absolutely, absolutely. A big shout out to the Leon manager as well for coming out at us. They tried to make it work from the first half. It didn't quite work. They looked lethal coming forward, couldn't do anything with it. I want to say, in part to our defence, obviously, we still look like we can be got at in defence, but we did look much more solid. Malang Sarr had a wonderful game once again today. But in the second half, obviously, their manager made a change, bringing on Traore, which changed things. They had a little bit more direction and impetus when it came to their attack, and well, you saw it. Obviously, it led to the goal. Big save by Sevilla to come out and block the shot. Unlucky that it fell to Brian Gill to put it away. But as in the last game, Bibb said, "Come off the hour, come off the man." Shout out to Alexander Isak. He's had to spend a lot of time on the bench this year. He's been very professional about it. That's what we like to see. Comes off the bench, uses his tall frame. That's exactly what is there. He is our plan B, and it works perfectly for us. Comes off the bench, fans the back of the net with a 50-foot high header. We get 3 points and we're into the round, to the next round, should I say. So let's have a look at how that pans out for us.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, it is definitely between Atletico and Leon. Leon, I think, have to go to Atletico Madrid as well in one of the last 2 games. So interesting. They'll need Atletico Madrid to get beat twice and Leon to win both of their games.
I mean, you kind of feel that it's going to be us and Atletico that go through because we haven't lost a game. Atletico now, at this point, haven't lost a game. They need to lose 2. So if we beat Atletico, then it's in Leon's hands and they can do it with their own victory, but they need to do it. I mean, I'm saying that. I mean, it depends on what the head-to-head is. Leon have lost 3 games, so that means they've lost at least once to Atletico. Maybe. Yeah, they have. They've lost to Atletico already. Anyway, they basically need to beat Atletico and have the benefit in terms of the head-to-head there. So it's still in their hands, but they need us to do a favour. If we don't beat Atletico, they go through with this. So you kind of feel it's us and Atletico, but that's how things look. Anyway, Isak, the hero, says Chappers. He also says Lindsay Buckingham is greater than. Lindsay Buckingham made 1 guitar sound like 3. Johnny Marr only got 2, so it's another cheeky win for an indie band, not from Manchester. Wink. Anyway, speaking about cheeky wins, can we make it another 3 from 3? So we've done Man City by 1 goal. We've done Olympique Lyonnais by 1 goal. Conceded in both games as well, I might add. Something we've not done much of this season. Yeah. Can we round it out at the John Smith Stadium as Ice Cream Uploads take on Huddersfield Town for the last game? But before we do that, we have the small matter of the loot drop. Exclamation mark loot drop. Let me try type that in the chat for you now. Exclamation mark loot drop. So that is the loot drop. Anyone that is an Ice Cream Upload subscriber, you help support our channel. You, by either doing your tier 1, 2, 3 or Prime sub, you help support Ice Cream Uploads. Obviously, it's subs help us keep the lights on. And as a thank you for that, we're going to give a little bit back to you guys as well. We appreciate the support. So we've used some of the funds that we've got from subs to get our own exclusive merch. So like the hat that I'm wearing, the Ice Cream Uploads baseball cap, or the Dodger style, or the flat peak. We are going to give 1 hat away to someone that is a subscriber to our channel. So if you're a sub, you get entered into the loot drop each and every month, providing that you have linked your Discord and Twitch accounts. So Mike, aka MyAnkL, in the chat, he's a sub, he's in Discord, but he hadn't connected his Discord and his Twitch accounts. If you don't connect them, then Discord doesn't know you're a Twitch subscriber, so we can't give it to you because that's how we run the giveaway, through Discord. That's the rules. It's always been the rules from day one. So if it isn't linked, we've said it 1,000 times, it's on you. But if it is linked, you're going to be in the draw. And speaking of
You there? Yeah, I was just about to say it's gone quiet in my ear. Can everyone in the chat still hear me? Can hear Bibby, not Graham. Yes, it's gone quiet from Graham's side. I can't hear him. He said, speaking, and then it went off. So I don't know whether or not his mic's just took a shit. He can hear you, Bibby, right? Okay, I don't know whether or not his mic's just took a shit. I can't hear Graham either. So we'll just keep on chatting until, I don't know,
Penis!
he's fixed it. There we go. Boom.
It looks like
He's back.
my RTX had just shit itself. But I'm back now.
Hey.
Have you unplugged your mic by accident? Yes, maybe I have. Maybe I have. It's back. I don't know what had happened with it. RTX has just decided to give up the ghost. So yeah, hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, I was just checking to make sure that everyone is in. So I was going to run through the list of people that are in. I've got the list as being Pirate, Show, Ads, Beans, Big Zombie Monkey, Chappy, or Chappers, Chucky, Dad and Lad, Judge Aline, Kangaroo Dog, Pez Luke, Rock Pie. Okay, why isn't Mike, aka my Aunt Kel, in there?
From the list that I sent you?
No, I added it on as well. Okay, add category. Oh no, he's there. The fuck? Oh, that's right.
Danielle's in the loot drop as well. I think that's your Danielle.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I take it she's out as well.
Yeah. Technically, she is separate, but you know what? Just so that we don't get any dramas. Yeah.
Imagine that first one. Danielle wins. Come upstairs and collect your prize.
Yeah. Just so happens my wife was one, and she's right here, right now. That makes sense. Okay. Opening the spin wheel, making sure it's got Mike in it. Categories. Refresh. Cash. Okay, Mike's in it now. I just need to refresh the cache. Okay, there we go. So spin wheel is gonna be on screen at some point soon. There we go. Okay, we haven't tried this live on stream yet, so hopefully it works. The ticker.
This is exciting.
The ticker. I just used the graphic that was in there, so that's the reason why we have a Haunter GIF, because don't know why there's a Haunter GIF. So that is to signify who the winner is. It will call it out on screen though, but yeah, let's run back that. I wish all rehearsals would run that. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Nope, penis. that's what they are. Anyway, so let's run it then. Okay, no more.
I love the Haunter.
That's the winner. That's the winner. So I'm going to hit a button on the stream deck. It should roll. You should get clicky noises, and it should pick out and draw the name, and it'll put it at the bottom of the screen. So one person to win an Ice Cream Uploads baseball cap starting now. Congratulations, Rock Pie! Rock Pie is the winner of the Ice Cream Uploads baseball cap. Yeah. There we go. The first ever Ice Cream Uploads loot drop winner. Do you know, I usually like to be horrible and spin it again to see who would have won next, but I'm not going to do that stuff because that's just evil. And it's nice to just give a little bit back. So, Rock Pie, we will be reaching out to you. Congratulations, you are the winner of the Ice Cream Uploads baseball cap super limited edition. You can choose blackout baseball cap, blackout flat peak, or the blue and white Dodgers hat. So there you go. Congrats, Rock Pie. And then let's put that to bed now, because we have a final game of the stream against the mighty Giants of Huddersfield Town. So yeah, let's get set. Let's have a look at how teams are going to be lining up for that. Oh, we have a few messages.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's that, babe?
Mason Mount's injured again. He's made of Weetabix, this lad.
God,
And Arsenal want us to be managers.
God damn it. Arsenal want us to be managers.
Yep. And Mason Mount is injured.
Congrats, Rock Pie. You win the hat. Just drawn live on stream just now. Smiley face. Oh, I posted it as me rather than as you, but it's the same thing. Same thing. There we go. So we'll get set for the next game. Mason Mount is out. Frimpong is out. So we don't have two players that would probably be starting the game for us. But let's see how that impacts the rest of the team. If I just press the buttons, so this is where things start.
McNeil's not feeling it. So I'm thinking maybe. Matondo moving over to the left, Dembele on the right and Kubo still in the centre. Or we can change Kubo to be back on the right and Dembele through the centre. Or bring in Bellingham.
What are they looking like OVRs? So Dembele's a 69, right? What's he play as? What's he at as a?
I can't remember what his best position is. It's right wing forward.
So if you moved into an AMF, what happens to his stats? Like Kubo,
It actually gets worse.
Kubo gets marginally better, but he gets worse. Yeah, put Kubo in the middle. Let's use Dembele's pace out there, because he played well in the championship at AMF, coming off the bench, but he's not really done much since then coming off the bench. So I think use that there if needs be. If I use him for his pace, then we'll move Kubo out if needs be, and we can bring in Bellingham as another midfielder then. Or do we start with Bellingham in? I mean, what's Bellingham's? Is he having a mare as well, Bellingham, or
no?
Nah, yeah, keep it as that. Keep it as that. Well, that way we can bring Bellingham on second half, use Karamoko's pace, and then we can move Kubo out when he starts to get tired and bring Bellingham in. That's the plan.
That's
the plan.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good
to
me.
Game plan. Look on Huddersfield bench. Kubo! It's Kubo's dad!
2 Kubos.
There's only 2 Kubos. Pre-match press conference.
Should be fine.
Sad to inform you all today that Mason Mount has picked up another injury. We had him back for the last game. And obviously, at the start of the season, he was good, and then he kind of went off the boil. It's because he was nursing a bit of an injury. He's had a few games out. He's back with us now, but straight back out again. Obviously, rushed back into the team. We'll be having a word with the medical staff, seeing how this even happened. But yeah, there is no Mason Mount in this game. Frimpong, we all know, is missing this game. That's what happens when you get 2 bullshit yellow cards. I mean, incorrect yellow card. I mean, 2 yellow cards. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, words somewhat stuck in my chest. But yeah, we'll take on Huddersfield out of John Smith's, and hopefully leave with another 3 points. Anything you want to throw in, Bib?
Not really, but breaking the 4th wall. I hope to Christ. Look, if you look around the outside, we've put a load of fixes in for some of the stadiums, but this one seems to have slipped through the net. Yeah, so it's got disco sidelines.
Anyway, let's jump out onto the pitch so you can see the players. Huddersfield team, obviously sharing tactics. Please don't let them score. I fell over on that left-hand side of the pitch in a sprint against the Huddersfield Giant and ripped the shit out of my shirt as well. It was in the middle of a work day. It's a true story, that.
I fucking love to have seen that.
I fucking absolutely. It was one of those where you're like full speed, face plant, and just slide.
Honestly, there is nothing funnier than someone falling over. Like, it's just so funny.
It was full on falling in stages as well, like where you're trying to push yourself up on the air in front of you, like what? Came last. It was me, a Huddersfield Giant, and someone from Huddersfield Town Football Club and the stadium development cleaner team, and I was winning the race. That's how fast I was going, and then ended up losing because I fell flat on my face.
Oh, Right, we have to zoom in, I think, a bit. We've just got a bit of beam. Not guy beam.
A bit of beam and a bit of disco. I think people walking into things is better than someone falling over. It is. It just doesn't happen as often, so you cherish it even more as well.
It's one of them things, though, like you said, when someone's fallen over and they have to try and compose themselves to not hit the floor face first. But a lot of people just can't do it, so they just fall and just. It's kind of like jumping off a diving board head first into the ground.
Oh, Huddersfield.
Oh, I tried watching the runner.
Sir, what were you doing? Woof! Megst.
Oh.
We'll have that.
Yo, Alpi. Hola. Oh, wanted to go front post.
I mean, questions have been asked as to why Huddersfield Town have employed a strobe lighting company. It's like to blind the shit out of all players on the side of the pitch.
Oh, it was Spike, not Alpi. Spike. I just seen the yellow name. Oh, he's let it run.
How's things, Spike?
How are you getting on with Avengers? I see it's yellow on mine. That's usually the only other person that has a yellow name is Alpi.
Yeah, it's yellow on mine as well. Bosh.
It's because Sammy's yellow on mine.
Oh,
sorry, green on mine.
Oh.
Here we go. Me again.
Oh.
Thought I just made a quick second for myself there.
Yoink! Ah.
Tell you what, they're very well disciplined, aren't they?
My God.
Well in. Oh, what a save!
Big strong hand. Castolo, you'd absolutely put your house on him putting that one away. Nice build-up play.
Weak side as well.
I mean, I was thinking Foden was stepping into a nice little spot, but there's no way that Castolo could have dinged that ball back on him. Absolutely, definitely should have taken the shot there.
Foden! Oh, the deflection took all the power off it.
God knows how we were managing to play that link-up play there in no space whatsoever. Huddersfield just absolutely strangling any potential attacks we've got.
Yeah. Sitting back out there. As soon as it looks like we're on the attack, they just throw everyone back. Look at this, they've only got one player in our half now.
Just a bit of a soft delivery back in from Moko there. Just meant that Kubo, by the time the ball reached him, just already under pressure. Oh, I fucking played that! That's why I stopped, played it, and then started running, but it just didn't bother playing the pass.
Davis, come on, use that pace. He's got back in. Well played. Not the ball I wanted, but it'll do. Great ball.
Kubo!
Oh, what a finish! What a finish!
Why is Bibby in a crack house with his crack barrels for cooking behind him? Shh! How do you think we can afford the players? Shh! Just rode the tackle and then bang! What an absolute finish.
Into the roof of the net.
130
So very
power
often
level
you
with
get
Hulk.
to see the roof of the net getting bulged from that far out.
That's because he's so small, though. Everything's up from him. 130 power level with Hulk. Got 20 more to go, and I'm maxed on him.
Great style. You put a lot of hours in there so far, haven't you?
That's how you get them to run faster. Speed. Oh.
Oh.
I thought GCSE Science Lab, but Crackden works. I mean, you went to an absolute wonder of a school. If that looks like a GCSE Science Lab, mine was horrendous.
Yeah, so was mine. The plastic windows, fuck's sake.
Oh, ours weren't even that. It was more like cast iron from the 70s. Oh. Just that touch, man. Horrendous. Got his toe on it, but just fucking hoofed it. Oh.
Oh!
Oh. Oh, big block. Can't see this to half time.
Well in.
Kubo! Oh, no, not the block you were hoping for. There we go.
That'll do. That'll do. Let's get it out.
Big half. That's a Bright goalkeeper kit, but it's no Bristol City goalkeeper kit. Can't remember what the Bristol one looks like. I'm watching you on my new curve monitor. If you weren't bent before, you are now. Who says I wasn't? Who says I wasn't?
Chappers is only 23. Jesus.
I'm 23, so we had technology and actual builders when I was going to school. Fuck you, twat. I mean, yeah. Oh, big win. Oh. Oh.
Oh, Christ. Oh, lovely give and go.
Big win
Well,
from Sarr.
He saw it coming.
Hey. Nice one, Justin. It's got a little Moko in support. All right, then. It's got Moko in support.
Start again.
Plays to someone else entirely different. Oh, that first touch just didn't have any weight on it to try and get it round his man. Just stopped it.
Shit. Get out of it.
Beautiful.
Swat.
Oh, what was that? Kubo.
Oh,
lovely.
Ben White. Oh, more like Ben Shite. This has been the scrappiest game I think we've had all season.
Huddersfield clearly remember what happened last year. We dicked him or something like 5-1 or something like that. Oh!
There's just no space. No space in behind.
Nice. Bush!
Oh, there's enough space for that. Castolo.
Oh. Absolute bastard, ladies and gentlemen.
What a strike.
Nice little 1-2. Dink. And then dink.
I'm surprised he took that on his right. The ball had to go right the way across his body before he could even lace that one up. Difficult finish, IRL.
GG. Best player in Europe there, I'm just saying. And 23. Mate, I left school 23 years ago. Chapper says I've actually rounded it up. Still 22 for now, you old bastard. You old bastard.
Yeah, I left in 2007. 13 years ago. Oh, that's fucking criminal. That's horrible. That.
Big win. Oh, yes. No.
That's terrible ball.
Nice.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, is he not putting that
Haaland
away?
was absolutely bollocks getting into that box, and I'm surprised he managed to get there.
Just lumbering on his way in, like.
I can actually see his lung coming out of his arsehole.
Yoink! Oh, sandwich. I mean, that's what I was trying to play it to, but whatever.
Space in behind now.
Oh! Oh! Just didn't have the legs on it. Oh, what? Is he? I'll have that.
Got a free kick.
We'll take that. We'll take that. Get some subs on. Oh, or do we take it first?
You want to take it first? The best Bunsen burner we had was the homemade ones where you just spray a can of deodorant and set it on fire. That's exactly what we had to do.
Oh.
At risk of blowing your hand off. Bit more. Oh! Who am I to say?
He has way more swaz than I expected. Like,
Do you know what? As soon as you hit that, I agree. Because I didn't think he had that much on him either. What was he, a 72 rated free kick taker? I didn't know we had it in him.
It was like ridiculous. Mosh! Oh, no. Oh!
Oh! He scored one of them before. Fuck it. Get the subs on.
Cavalier Thomas! Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Tune in just as we're about to put the final nail in the coffin in Huddersfield Town's attempted, I don't know, how do you, redemption story. They were absolutely destroyed by us last season. They've played really, really well. It's not a 2-0 game, is this? But it could be a 3.
No.
Even though it doesn't even feel like a 2-0.
They played well, to be fair. I tell you what, he's got a sight of goal from there, hasn't he, the lad?
How sure I am, I'm ice cream till I die. Ice cream till I die. We'll have that. In my high school lab, we had the Bunsen burners that you could light and create a flamethrower on wooden benches. Such health and safety. Yep, same. Dirty, brown, long wooden benches. I'm ice cream till I die. Oh! Big save, keeper.
Good save. Under pressure, eh?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, Welly Kubo!
Fucking the little man. Taking no prisoners.
Oh.
It's back again. Back once again is the renegade Kubo. Whoop. Whoop.
Well in. Go forward and getting him back there.
Oh. Questionable
flying
ball
in
there. Good tackle though.
Not a questionable tackle. What? What?
Not a questionable tackle.
That was an interception, not a challenge.
No, ridiculous. Come on. Come on. Oh.
You know, I have to move him over quick time there.
Oh, ball.
Oh, he's fucked. You see him then, he didn't even get on his bike.
Get on his bike, he still had his padlock in his hand. He was like, oh, need to unlock this fucker. Oh. Big win, big win.
All the pace of a Renault Aspas.
Have you transitioned to full manual, says Chappers?
No, I do quite a lot of manual passing though. I think the passing on this game, it don't matter what, because I play on one bar anyway. But I mean, if you have it on three, the balls tend to go behind the player, whereas I'd rather have the ball in front of the player, especially when we've got fast players like ours who are coming onto it, who have actually got a decent touch. So being able to put the ball in front of Graham if I know he's making a run down the wing is so much better than a through ball where it'll bend stupidly and take all the pace off the ball. So a manual through ball is so much better.
Such
Bit of advice there.
a close game, this one. Looking at the highlights. Anyway, let's go to a post-match interview. 2-0, 53% possession. We had a bit more time on the ball, which is what we expected playing against Huddersfield as opposed to playing against City or Leon. Very, very close game. Both teams 102 passes. We had 86 successful, they had 83, so very, very close. We had 14 interceptions to their 10. Close. No, actually, the other way around, should I say. So they outdid us in passes and possession, should I say. Oh, got it wrong. However, the bit to look at is we had 12 shots, they only had 4. So it's that impetus, the attacking threat, the desire to get goals. We want players that have got the eye of the tiger, and we had it 2-0. We'll take that. We'll take that all day.
But when you get little Kubo, who's only 4'3", coming in and tackling like prime Roy Keane to get the ball back, that's exactly the fighting desire that you want in the middle of midfield.
I want to apologise to Kubo's family for that size accusation. He's actually 3'4". We apologise. We're not taking this.
Well, when the commentators are saying little Kubo as he's running with the ball, then you know he's going to be a tiny man.
I just want to. One second. What do you want, Kubo? No, you can't. You can't even see you on the camera. It's too high. No. Get back in the changing room. Go on. Get back in. Go on. Yeah. Sorry about that. So yeah, I mean, another strong game from Kubo. Finds the back of the net. From the other side of the pitch, he knows how to use his left boot. Let's put it that way. Big result, and Castolo. That Castolo Bundethastard. What a finish. That's what you want to see. Anyway, babe, how did the results around the grounds go?
Yep, so the result that you've seen here live on Sky Sports, Huddersfield Town getting slashed by Ice Cream Uploads. Man City winning 2-0 at home to Fulham. Arsenal at home winning 3-1 against West Ham. Liverpool getting slapped again in the Merseyside derby 4-2. Everton doing wonders again every single time they played him in the Merseyside derby. It looks like there's Everton look like they are going to win it and have done for the last 3 times. So fantastic result for us. United go to Southampton and win 4-1. Watford at home beat Tottenham again in another decent result for us. Crystal Palace go to Brighton and win 3-1. Burnley at home beat Bournemouth 1-0. Chelsea again another top result for us, getting a 1-1 draw at against Wolves, and Newcastle still reaching heights they haven't reached in the last 25 years, beating Leicester 2-0.
How did West Ham go in that last game? Oh, they lost. Clearly went from second down to 7th.
Yeah.
So still just a 6-point gap. Arsenal keeping the pace on Newcastle, City, United, and Watford, surprisingly, in there in the top 6. All winning to keep the pressure on. One loss suddenly starts to make it a little bit tighter from first to second, but one loss from second to 7th is life or death. West Ham have just found out, from second to 7th all the way down. So there's 6 points between first and second.
Third to 10th. Third to 10th, 3 points.
That's ridiculous.
It's mental, isn't it?
So 6 points between first and second, and then the next 6 points, rather than it being 1 spot, goes down to 11th. So 6 points for the top 1 space. Then it's the next 10 spaces for 6 points. That's incredible. So all we know is we need to keep up the pace. If we lose a game, suddenly we get dropped back onto the edge of that pack. We lose another game, and do you know what? We're dropping down. So we need to keep up this pace. We've had some difficult games, and we have more to come. What are the future fixtures looking like, babe?
Let's have a look.
Have we got a skill trip?
We should have done some training there.
Yeah.
Great minds. I'm sure we did have what. I'm sure we had Phil Foden doing something.
Penalty saver. Oh, still got a month left on it. Nice. Okay, not wasted. So next games: Brighton, Burnley, and Olympiacos. So do you know what? That should be comparatively easy. Should be. We said that last season at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
season. Went out of the cup to this team, and then almost gave up the league as well. Thankfully, results went our way and we won it. It was out of our hands, but we still won it on the last day of the season. This season, do you know what? Hopefully, we'll put things to bed early on. But if we don't, Brighton, Burnley, and Olympiacos could be here to spoil it. The Olympiacos game is going to be different. That's a free hit. We're already through. We've got 2 games left, and we can do what we want in the Champions League now. Maybe blood some new players, but playing against Brighton and Burnley there, that is going to be difficult. 2 low teams that we should be expecting to beat. But do you know what? The league's showing that you can't expect anything this season. So we will make of it what we make of it. But that won't be until next week. So Wednesday and Friday, the Masters of the League streams are not happening because we have ongoing. We are filming some stuff in our in-house studio. So there won't be any more Masters of the League for the week. But it will be back next Monday. So make sure you come back next Monday at 12 noon. Also, as for tomorrow's scoop, once again, we're back in the studio, so we might not have a stream tomorrow. We'll have to see how things go once we're all back into the studio. So yeah, we will confirm that. The best way to see that is to keep in touch on our socials. But before we get set to maybe stream the scoop or anything, or not tomorrow, babe, is there anything you want to throw in?
Yeah, again, congratulations to the winner, Rock Pie, of our loot drop item of choice this month. Fantastic for all of you getting involved with that. Again, every single one of your subscribers help out the stream in more ways than you can imagine. So please, if you do have your Twitch Prime ready, link it up and get into our Discord, because we do drop in codes for games because we end up getting usually more than one. So whenever me and Graham get some, we put the extra ones that we get in there for you guys to join us in the games as well. So it's more than just for the monthly prizes. More and more things will get added, very much like the Road Company ones that we had this month. So yeah, every single time that you've got a Twitch Prime, if you want to use it on us, we'll absolutely appreciate that. So yeah, do that. Get linked into our Discord. But from a footballing standpoint, I'm looking forward to Monday's stream next week. I think that's a realistic the time that we're going for next week again, won't it?
Yeah. So that's it. That is it. Once again, as Bibbs just said, congrats, Rock Pie. We will have another loot drop. So if you are subbed, the chances are, if you've just subbed today, your sub will count for next month, I think. Let me see. So if your sub runs until the 7th, the first Monday of next month is the 5th. So you should still be in as a sub next month. We will give something away at that point in time. Stay tuned to our socials to see exactly what that giveaway is. But for now, do you know what? We're going to jump back into the upload. This is usually where I'd ask you to pad out like what we're doing for the rest of the week and so on. But you've not got that, so sing us a song, babe.
Can we hurry up? Cause I need a wee. I've been holding this in for 2 hours.
Do you know what? That's it. Speed Train.
I knew that. Why did I say that?
What? What, as in slowing down?
Because we're going to prolong this a little bit now, aren't we?
No, I just want to just ask the kind, caring, committed, dedicated viewers what they're... No, I'm joking. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us in the stream. We're going to go because Bibi needs a pee-pee. And yeah, we'll be back next Monday with the next episode of Masters of the League. There will be extra streams through the week. We will have the scoop and stuff. Most likely, probably, possibly, maybe not tomorrow. We'll see. The best way to find out is to check out our Twitter tomorrow to see what is happening. Until then, have yourselves a fantastic week. If we don't see you before, if you're only coming back from Masters of the League, we'll see you next Monday. Until then, stay frosty.
Stay frosty.